Hey YouTube, it's getting me 1342, and today's Thursday, March 25th. Um, let's see, things I want to talk about today. First, I'm going to start off with my weight, and then I'm going to talk about scar tissue in your esophagus, which I think is called stricture, if I'm saying that correctly, and I'm sorry if I'm not. Uh, the mood swings that go along with um, uh, being on this crazy but great journey. One of my new goals, something I talked about last week, food porn, and some of the websites that I enjoy going to. Not so much food porn website, but there's some really good ones that are good for when you're later out. You can really enjoy them. And then I'll talk a little bit about dating, just because I notice a lot of people on here are married, and so and a lot of people really, there's a lot of people that kind of hit on the whole dating thing, but they don't really talk about it a whole lot. So I just want to talk about a couple recent experiences that I've had since having gastric bypass. I had surgery on February 25th. So today is exactly 4 weeks. Let's see. Last week I was 263, and that was minus 35 pounds altogether. And then this week I am 259. Now I'll go into a little bit about that, which has to do with the scar tissue, I think. I haven't been very active this week. I haven't felt very good. I've been really tired, haven't done much, a lot of sitting, trying to feel more energized, trying to feel better. It's like I talked about last week, the feeling of everything getting stuck is so depressing. On yesterday, was it yesterday? Yes, yesterday I called my surgeon's office and I talked to one of the physician's assistants. And they're usually the people at his office that you usually see majority of the time. And he pretty much told me that I need to wait it out a little bit longer, which I wasn't really happy about because it's energy draining. It makes your your stomach hurt, which the feeling I have is right underneath, your breastbone area, right in there, the rib cage area. Is where I have, it just doesn't feel good. Tiredness, just feeling exhausted is really how I feel. I feel like I've had the flu, like I've had the stomach flu, and I haven't. But he pretty much told me that I should wait out a little longer because if they went in and did a scope and tried to dilate the area, I'm not that far out and it could tear because it hasn't maybe healed already. And that I need to keep taking my Prevacid, and my Prevacid is supposed to prevent it, but it didn't. So I don't know if everyone else is taking Prevacid. I'm kind of interested in that, so I don't know. People make comments and see if you guys are taking that dissolving Prevacid. It's really pricey. With insurance, mine was like for 30 days, maybe a little bit more than that. It was like, I'm going to say $130. It was really expensive. And so I was really depressed by his answer. And then at the end of it, he kind of said, well, you should really enjoy your weight loss. You're going to really lose some weight really rapidly because, you can't eat anything. Excuse me. And that kind of bothered me too because really I'm not really enjoying any weight loss, and it's not enjoying vomiting all the time. So that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. And so I was just really bothered by the whole thing. And I really feel like I will need to get a second opinion. I go back to the doctor on, let me take my glasses off, on Monday, I'm going to go back to the doctor's office on Monday. That's when they'll tell me whether or not I go back to work. So that day, hopefully I'll see the other physician's assistant, and I want to talk to her about it. I just felt like he wasn't very understanding or caring. He was just pretty much just like, oh, well. That was kind of how he kind of felt about it. I don't think he understood how defeating it is. So, my goal, let's talk about goals a little bit. My goal before before I go back to work was to be 250. Or, 252, somewhere really close around there. And I'm not. I mean, I guess I could lose some weight over the weekend. That'd be cool, but I feel like I'm really close to that goal, so I feel like I need to make a new goal. And I didn't bring them in here, and actually I didn't even show them during my very long clothes video, but there's a pair of jeans that I own, and they're very tight, size 18 jeans. They're very, very tight. I think they're really probably maybe more of a 16. About 2 years ago, I lost 60 pounds doing the Ally pill. And I was wearing those jeans probably closer to my lowest weight, which I think was my lowest weight then, when I was dieting. My lowest weight I got down to was 235. So, and the lowest weight I've ever actually been in as an adult is around 290 something, So, yeah, and in high school I was like 275. But, I thought it was pretty damn cute, though. So I was around there the whole time. I was going to do a body shot really quick. I'm going to try to take this body shot I'm doing, and then I'll put my old picture with it. Hold on one second here. Let me get out a little bit out of the frame so I can put my pants. Turn on the thing here. Alright, this is me. It's kind of doing gloomy today, so I have to turn on the overhead lights. There's like your yellow light, blue light. Here's me this way. These are size 18 khakis that I have from before. I have everything down to 14 almost, so I don't really have to buy too many clothes, but that's my full body. Front, side, always have big arms, so I have a little tummy thing going on here. I wear kind of a form-fitting shirt so you guys can see. So that's my body shot. I talked about goals. Hold on, let me adjust this really quickly here. Let's see. There's 2 websites that I'm going to put in the box that I really enjoy, and I'm sure a lot of people already know about. One is Hungry Girl. She has a lot of really low calorie, low fat ideas and recipes, and it's really good. And then I think the other one's called The World According to Egg Phase, and she's actually a woman who had gastric bypass surgery, and she has sort of just a little food site. She has recipes, and she talks about stuff. I think she even had plastics recently, and she talks about that. It's a really good website. I really enjoy it. And she has very good food porn. And so I enjoy looking at that site. And I also enjoy ourrecipes.com. Then really quickly, I'm going to try to talk about this in less than a minute. I notice a lot of people really don't talk about a lot of dating and stuff like that on here. But I've noticed since I have, just in a month, since I've lost 30-something pounds, I'm not going to try to do the math, 37, and I guess around 38, that's a guess. I've noticed that I've gotten hit on more in the last 2 or 3 weeks than I have in the last year, maybe. Not saying I never got hit on in the past year. I'm just saying it's been a lot more men trying to talk to me. Not even men that I really want to date, but I just think it's kind of interesting. You lose 30 pounds. I don't know if it's a confidence thing or what's going on there. But I'm going to end this. Thanks to all my subscribers. Everyone have a great day and enjoy life. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.